This ought to be interesting. As I remain committed to my task, Goddess, I'm reminded none of this would have been possible without your aid. And so, I must give thanks, even if through a meager offering.
I know there isn't much that you can do to show your gratitude at present, Zagreus. But I would ask that you save it for when your task is complete. You've more important matters to attend to now. I have grown closer than expected with the goddess Nyx in all of this, cousin. It is quite evident to me how much she cares for you. I must admit I envy your relationship sometimes, for I've made do without a mother's presence in my life.
Ooh. Appreciate the backup. Well, here goes nothing. Greetings, Father.
My wretches have come to collect.
I do like a challenge.
You're quick, I'll give you that.
Yes.
Concealed in the dark recesses of the underworld is the land of Erebus, wherein the dead await eternal sentencing. They long for the attention and good graces of their master, the Lord Hades.
Is this where Father's goons assemble to come after me? More. All clear. Hear me on my authority. May I help you? All right. Hello, Coin.
This wise goddess Athena has imbued you with her charms, I see, O son of Hades. Perhaps to her, you are a tool with which your broken family may as yet be amended. It shall be done.
No. Cheers. You have shown me nothing but respect and granted me your favor repeatedly, Lord Ares. This is the least that I can do in kind.
Most often when I'm given offerings, it is with wishes that I lend my favor in a coming war. Yet from you, my kin, I sense no such motive. I'm quite taken aback by that, I must admit. Why, is the frost-fair blade you bear. I understand it shall become the instrument of choice of yet another god of war someday. I long to meet him, this fellow student of death.
Let's go sneak. The curse of chaos has expired.
You've met Athena, dearest, so you know not all the ladies on Olympus are alike. And I, for one, am grateful to our forebears for that. Let me see.
How foolhardy of you.
Mine.
Who is going to clean all this up?
Excellent. Why not? I won't have it. Something's amiss.
I got you. Let's see who's better at this, Zagreus. Come, just...
I'll slay you instead if you prefer. That was my
That's
keepsake.
quite enough of that. You're reckless, but you're quick. I'm gone.
Something else. Right there. Nice.
Oh, hey man, what is no?
Sorry I'm late.
I almost want to thank you, Zagreus. I thought you'd never change that blasted pact and leave me here in peace.
What, you mean you aren't lonelier without Electo's or Tisiphone's companionship? They seem so wonderful to have around.
They're tolerable each to some extent. About as much as I can say for you. Now let's the two of us begin. Come closer, Zagreus. Let you suffer.
Did it. Found you. That's enough Tartarus. Done. Come, wretches. Just a bit longer. Off we go. It's Hermes.
Once took a skinny little chap down to the underworld, got the business end of a sharp spear, he did. He had it coming though, a lot of lying and cheating and the like. Last that I heard, he's still making his amends down there.
Reasonable now.
All right, wretches, get to work.
Come and get it.
Useless.
fee. What else is there? What do we have here? In the name of Hades. My keepsake powered up.
Enter the abyss.
Might as well. In the name of Hades.
I suspected you would choose the same.
It's just the edge I need. There it is. Lerny, wonderful to see you once again. Dionysus, mate. Sometimes things weigh heavily on me, but then I hear from you and it's like I don't have a care in the world. To your health.
Oh, you're really too much for me sometimes, you know that, man? Gotta tell you, I don't think I ever felt so close to somebody so damn far away. But through the gift of drink, it's like we're with each other in spirit all the time, you know? Something, Zach. How did you gather up so much ambrosia there? I mean, sometimes I think the stuff is plentiful up here, but you are positively swimming in it, man.
That's a bite. Another sea man? Strong those. Spears due for a little maintenance. Thanks, Daedalus. I'll pay for that. Your wisdom guide me.
A thoughtful gesture.
Don't ever take me for some thoughtless nymph to be manipulated, dearest. I expect reciprocal devotion from you. Do you understand?
Well, that's that. Guess she's upset. Not so fast. My boon from chaos is transformed.
I cannot bring myself to stay upset with you forever, little godling. So let's move along from that small misunderstanding there.
Security. It seems I need to look for better help.
There we go.
You.
Say, you're from Crete originally, aren't you, Asterius? I know this is a stretch, but I don't suppose you ever heard of a commander by the name of Skelemius? Captain of the Cretan Second Fleet, something like that?
The King of Crete commanded the greatest navy in the world. Even I knew that, having never seen the light of day, the ships, the sea. Skelemius, huh? I might have heard the name. So what?
What? Skelemius was a real person then? But Skelly said... you know what? It's nothing, Asterius. Shall we?
Yes, let's.
Time. In the name of Hades. To eat. No urns permitted in this chamber. I can use this.
Upon my faith, you'll take not one more step toward the light of day.
some applause or something here? Purge boons for coin. And check. The edge of Father's realm. Not bad. Gods. Olympus, I accept this message. Lucky find. Short work. In the name of Hades. All these tunnels. Try this way. Tastes like anything. No way. What's in the world this time? Take it. Just what I need.
I wished only to speak to you in private once again, my kin, except, you see...
Except you see, dear cousin, that some members of our family are predisposed toward the unspeakable. I caution you around my half-brother is all. Now carry on.
You interrupt me once again, dear sister. You know I do not care for that. I warn you to stay out of my affairs. I shall aid my kin as I see fit.
You only do as you see fit, Lord Ares. Mind that you continue pulling in the same direction as us all.
In exchange. What a team. Keep it up. SATA storage. A whole entire sack of something. Chow time, boy. Are you hungry? Something I can use? Bite this. Huzzah! Pleasure doing business.
Each violent countenance of Cerberus agrees the satyr sack must be destroyed.
See you, boy. Well, Guan Yu, take good care of Varatha for me.
What have you done with my ancient weapon, boy? I sense Varatha's form there in your feeble grip, but There's some garish power you've awakened in it, haven't you?
Oh, just took a splash of Titan blood at the right time was all. There's more to your ancient weapon than you gave it credit for, I guess. Though let's not keep it waiting, no?
No, let's not. Gygaros is the mightier weapon with none of the treacherous past. It needs no fanciful shape-shifting tricks to run you through. Behold. Zagreus? Cannot save you from me, boy. To think you're so receptive to this form of discipline.
Finally have an activity we can do together.
Ah, yes, indeed. Shall not fall to you again. It lasted little.
You are untouchable for now, cousin.
You have your mother's perseverance. How is it that you got this strong? You're quite strong.
In the name of Hades. Blood of the Titans. What lurks in this surface river here? I got one. This is a sturgeon. Sure.
Horned creatures are familiar to Zagreus, having fought countless satyrs and the like. But he discovers this time that not even satyrs possess the sheer, ferocious power of a startled mountain goat.
Ah! Thank you, thank you.
Hypnos, you're not irreplaceable, you understand? If you don't shape up quickly, someone else is going to have your job.
Oh, I hear you loud and clear, Thanatos. And let me tell you, they will have the greatest job in all the underworld.
I feel like I'm not getting through to you, brother. Well, after the inevitable happens, don't come telling me I didn't try.
Don't worry, I won't.
Zagreus.
Boy.
Mother, you'll forgive my asking, but your mother used to call you by a different name, didn't she?
Ugh, don't remind me. Imagine if I called you Zaggy Poo from when you were born to this very moment. That's how that name felt to me. I much preferred the name my father gave to me.
Your mortal father, right? So he called you Persephone. What was he like?
He was kind to me, and funny. Little bringer of destruction I was to him. I liked that. He was right, I was a terror. But then he passed. I was very little still. My mother never spoke of him again.
Demeter mentioned him a bit to me. She seems... I don't know, but I don't sense that she regrets the relationship or anything. Just sad about the outcome, I think.
I suppose I can see that. I thought I might end up like Father. Growing old, wasting away. Then the time flew by, and I realized I was closer to Mother's side. Mortals certainly don't have it easy. But their limited days, it means they live their lives to the fullest, I think.
At least we've some of that in us.
Indeed, my son. Thank you very much, my son. You know, gift-giving customs of the underworld are just so much more straightforward than the complicated social graces of Olympus.
If there are other ways of showing one's appreciation than with nectar and the like, well, they must pale in comparison, I'm sure.
Let's see, I did the dishes, fed the heads, cleaned the cupboards, cleared the pool.
Do I appear as though I've time for conversation, boy?
Thank you, Father. Here's the commission. Perhaps my chambers will look even better with these blades ominously displayed on either side.
Those blades don't even work. No wonder you prefer them so.
Well, I don't see why not. This color ought to suit the hole back there.
It was perfectly acceptable before.
Have you considered doing music making as a recreational pursuit, my friend? You have such slender hands, why, I believe you do quite well at it.
Not really been at the top of my list of late, mate. But who knows? It's something I've been meaning to try at some point, I suppose. Thanks for the words of encouragement.
Of course, my friend.
Nyx must be someplace else.
You've come to gloat, I guess. Too bad I can't just kill you where you stand within this blasted house.
Fine work from the house contractor. How's that knife set working out? Always a pleasure. I'll take that deal.
Prince, I don't know what to say. Are you joking around with me, maybe?
Oh, I am deadly serious, Dusa. Honest. It's for you.
You're serious? You're really giving that to me? I mean, I'll take it off your hands if that is really what you want.
It's really what I want. And I sincerely hope we can move past our differences. Not that turning in this contraband has anything to do with that. Who am I to question fate? Can be more. All set. Just need to keep at it. Enough snooping for now. Enjoying staring at that ball I got you, boy? No fun if it doesn't fight back, huh?
The hell-forged, multi-headed monster feels no urgency to waste his precious time on simple playthings, much preferring to conserve his vast energy reserves, in case any trespassers need to be eaten suddenly.
Well, it's there if you change your mind. Let's do it. At least we have a backup singer if we need one.
What did you purchase now?
Some new decor.
A delicately crafted instrument of music-making now resides within the clamor-causing prince's chambers, doubtless fearing, if it could, his heavy-handed touch.
Can't be that hard to play, can it? Well... Yuck. Look at this guy over here. Say Skelly, or should I say Skelemius? I happen to have a chat with somebody familiar with that name. large bull-headed fellow originally from Crete. You said you made it all up. What's going on?
Never said I made it up, pal. I just knew you weren't gonna believe me. I mean, look at me. I look like a captain of the Cretan Second Fleet to you?
I don't know. I've never met one. Do they all just stand around doing nothing?
Well, sounds like somebody's never had to lead like 50 or something sailors in a voyage across the sea in a Minoan galley with nothing but the stars to guide them. What do you think the captains do, pull the oars?
Wait, what about Hermes? He gave me the impression you might have been somebody else. Nobody in particular, not some great sea captain.
What is it with you gods talking behind the backs of all your friends, boyo?
Don't change the subject.
Don't change the subject!
Ah. Let's go, Coronaut.
Take another shot. That'll do it.
Keepsakes hold power. Okay. Well... You are as multifaceted as anyone I know.